The first space shuttle launched into orbit more than 28 years ago, and the last will probably be sometime next year. After that, NASA plans to resume using rockets to take men and women into space, as it did before the space shuttle program. And in our number 2 story on the countdown this morning, the first prototype for that brand new rocket made a successful launch. The Ares 1 rocket won't be ready anytime soon, and its funding is still in question. But if mankind is ever to return to the moon or make it to Mars, today's launch may mark an important beginning. NBC's Kristen Dahlgren has the rest.
The navigation system is activated.
For America's newest rocket, it was down to the wire.
Good weather availability is extremely narrow.
The launch window just half an hour from closing when finally...
4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition and liftoff.
A break in the clouds and a spectacular blastoff. The unmanned test flight set the huge Ares 1X rocket barreling away from the Kennedy Space Center at almost Mach 5. Just as engineers planned, the pieces of the rocket separated and dropped into the ocean. 725 sensors capturing every move of the short 2-minute flight to see just how well Ares would do.
This vehicle is proving, as of today, to be exactly what we wanted it to do in terms of performance.
But even as the launch pad shrunk away in the distance, potential problems are looming large for the program. Last week, a presidential panel called Ares the wrong rocket and the moon the wrong destination for NASA.
We don't have decisions at this point.
So until the president makes that decision, Ares is the rocket NASA's working with. And after its successful launch, spirits were flying high.
It was really special. Thanks for everything you do. I just couldn't be more pleased.
Even if Ares' future does remain up in the air. Kristen Dahlgren, NBC News, Kennedy Space Center.